Big picture, when the team is struggling, are you more inclined sort of philosophically to tweak stuff and change things, or to sort of dial in on kind of what you believe are your core tenets?
Well, I think it depends the day, to be honest. I think the first thing you do is go back to basics, offensively, defensively. When we want to work and get better as a team. Now, when you have a scout, you still have little specifics, right? Like, for example, tonight we play Golden State. Their game off the ball, it's our defense playing off the ball extremely important. But that doesn't mean that we got to get better at playing one-on-one situations. So those are, which is the basic one-on-one, right? So you still got to approach both things, the basics and the details that you're going to get in front of you that night.
With, however many days, 3 days off and then a couple games against the Kings, is that a more of like a dial-in, it's not like a playoff, but like matchup-specific type of thing where you can really make those tweaks about what they want to do?
Yeah, you have more time to that, definitely. But honestly, I don't think that was the time these days. I think more about us getting, a good rest, work on our basics, and then today, focus more on Golden State.
You guys have had some pretty good success against Golden State. What have you liked most about how you've played against them?
Well, I think we did a good job rebounding the ball those games. I think we did an okay job with the guys that are not Curry. I wish we could do a better job on Curry and still, guard them better. But we'll see tonight what's the energy, how focused we are, and if we are ready.
Coach has been saying that for over 10 years. You better on Curry.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest ever to play this game, right? And it's just amazing to see what he does at his age now. And not just what he does, but at his age, which is impressive, the way he moves around and the miles that he does every night is impressive with intensity. So, it's always great to face, that team, one of the greatest teams that ever played basketball.
Is there a memory you have of playing against him when you were with the Spurs, like when they were kind of first coming up?
Yeah, so when we faced them back then, they were kind of like starting, right, their dynasty. They were not there yet, but you could see already flashes of what they become now or a couple years ago.
Do you see on any kind of minutes restriction any of those centers, or a little bit?
Yeah. He's probably going to be, not his regular minutes, so I got to be careful there coming, back from, a week off or whatever he was off. So got to be careful there.
Coach, when you were in San Antonio, you guys had your big three there, Parker, Ginobili, Duncan. The Warriors have that now with their guys. What benefits do you see for younger players to have that kind of a structure? Those guys look at it.
That's a good question. How to be a pro, how those elite players approach every practice, how they approach every game, how they approach their, rehab. It's not, lucky. Those guys usually are the guys that put a lot of time in their craft, in their bodies. And young guys that come to the league and they see what they do and they have a role model to follow, it's awesome.